Hello everyone, this is Mom D again and welcome back to our channel, MATH-dali lang to. Ang lesson natin today is all about adding and subtracting rational algebraic expression with common denominator. So pag sinabing common, they have same or magkapareho ang kanilang denominator. So madali lang itong lesson na to. So to add or subtract rational algebraic expression, you must always check the denominator. So in adding or subtracting rational algebraic expression with common denominator, simply add the numerators and copy the denominator. So pag magkapareho ang kanilang denominator, ang kailangan lang gawin is to simply add or subtract the numerators. Pag plus lang or pag minus ang numerators and then kopyahin lang ang denominator. Hindi kailangan i-add or i-subtract ang denominator. So, and then after that, always reduce your answer to its simplest form. So, kuhanin lang ang lowest term ng inyong final answer. Let's start with a review of adding or subtracting fractions. So, pag same ang denominator nila, so, ang kailangan lang gawin is to add the numerator and copy the denominator. So, 3/8 or 3/8 plus 5/8. Sabi, add the numerator and then copy the denominator. So, that will be 3 plus 5 is 8/8. So, to simplify this one, 8/8 is equal to 1. So, that's it. Another example, 5/6 minus 1/6. So, same process. So, subtract the numerator and copy the denominator. So, that will be 5 minus 1/6. So, our answer will be 5 minus 1 is 4/6. And then check your answer. Do we have to get the lowest term? Kailangan pa ba siyang i-simplify? So, 4 and 6, pareha siyang pwedeng i-divide by 2. So, pwede pa natin tong kuhanan ng lowest term or i-simplify yung fraction. So, 4 divided by 2. So, ang magiging final answer natin, so 4 divided by 2 is 2 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, that's it. So, that's how we add or subtract fractions with common denominator. Okay, so next, reviewin rin natin paano ba tayo mag-add or mag-subtract ng polynomials. So, in adding and subtracting polynomials, we simply combine like terms, di ba? So, let's have an example. So, 3x plus 5x minus x plus 7. So, ano ba yung mga like terms? Pag sinabi nating like terms, ito yung merong variable na merong same exponent. Diba? When we say variable, letter. So, parehas na variable, parehas na letter at same exponent. So, here, ano ba yung mga like terms? So we have 3x, 5x, and x. Itong x na to, meron siyang invisible 1. So, pwede na natin siyang pagsama-samahin or we can combine these like terms. So, okay. 3x plus 5x, so that will be 8x. So, and then minus x. Ito yon. Okay. So, that will be 7x. Kasi nga, di ba, 1x to? So, it's like 8 minus 1. So, we have 7. Ang 7x and 7, hindi natin pwedeng ipag-combine or pagsamahin. So, therefore, our final answer will be 7x plus 7. Okay, another example. 5x squared minus 6x plus 2x minus 5. So, in this given example, let us first identify ano ba yung mga like terms. So, wala namang other term na x squared. So, meron lang tayo magkaparehas na x variable. So, yung 6x. So, we have like terms na 6x saka 2x. So, combining like terms, so negative 6 plus 2. So, that will be negative 4. And then, copy the variable. So, meron pa ba tayong pwedeng ipag-combine? So, wala na. So, therefore, final answer will be 5x squared minus 4x minus 5. So, that's the answer. So, that's how we add or subtract polynomials. Now, let's have an example of adding and subtracting rational algebraic expression with common denominator. So, let's start with this example. Find the sum of x plus 3 all over 2x minus 1 and 3x over 2x minus 1. So, obviously, we have the same denominator, which is 2x minus 1. So, ang sabi lang naman, we have to add the numerator and then copy the denominator. So, our given, so we have x plus 3 over 2x minus 1 plus, okay, 3x over 2x minus 1. Okay, so sabi nga, add the numerator. So we have x plus 3 plus 3x. And then copy the denominator. Ang denominator naman natin na magkapareho ay 2x minus 1. Okay, so let us simplify. So meron tayo dyan sa ating numerator na like terms. At yun ay ang x saka 3x. So x plus 3x, ito ay 1x. So that will be 4x. So 1 plus 3, so 4. And then copy the variable x. So, and then yung 3 natin, wala naman tayong pwedeng ipag-combine sa 3. So, ganun lang. Just copy and then we have the denominator 2x minus 1. Pwede pa ba natin siyang i-simplify? Hindi na pwede. So, therefore, that's the final answer for that problem. Okay? Next example. So, add 3 over 6b plus 1 over 6b. So, sabi lang naman is add the numerator. So, that is 3 plus 1 and then copy the denominator 6b. So, 3 plus 1, so that will be 4 over 6b. Okay, pwede pa ba natin siyang i-simplify? Yung 4 and 6, they are both divisible by 2, so pwede natin siyang i-simplify. So, after dividing it by 2, ano kaya magiging final answer? Okay, so our final answer will be 4 divided by 2 is 2 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then just copy the variable. So, therefore, that's the final answer. Okay, so next example. Find the difference when 3x over 4y squared is subtracted from 1 over 4y squared. So, find the difference. So, this time, we're going to subtract two rational algebraic expression. Pero intindihin nyo that 3x over 4y squared is subtracted from. So, ibig sabihin, ibinawas siya sa 1 over 4y squared. So, pag sinulat natin siya, that will be 1 over 4y squared. Okay, minus 3x over 4y squared. So, sabi naman kanina, pag minusin lang or pag subtract lang ang numerator. So, 1 minus 3x. And then, copy the denominator. So, 4y squared. Now, check. Pwede ba natin siyang i-simplify? No. So, therefore, that's the final answer. Last example Okay, so subtract 5x over x minus 2 and 10 over x minus 2. Okay, so first step, subtract the numerator. So yung 5x minus 10. And then copy the denominator. Kopyahin lang ang denominator na magkapareho. Okay, and then, pwede ba natin siyang isimplify? 5x minus 10. Kung mapapansin nyo, parehas natin pwede i-divide ang 5 and 10 by 5. So, meron tayong GCF. Okay, so we have the GCF, which is 5. So, pwede natin na-apply ang common monomial factoring to simplify the numerator, or to factor the numerator rather. Okay, so we will divide every term, yung 5x saka 10 by 5 by the GCF. Okay, so 5x divided by 5, so cancel na to because 5 divided by 5 is 1. And then 10 divided by 5, the answer is 2. So therefore here, that will be x minus 2. So ang factored form natin ngayon for 5x minus 10, so that will be, so GCF 5. And then yung binomial factor natin, x minus 2. And then the denominator is x minus 2. So anong napansin nyo? Kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong common sa numerator and denominator, and that is x minus 2. So pwede na natin itong i-cancel or i-divide out. So x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 is 1. So therefore, our final answer, ano ba ang natira? That is 5. Okay, so that's all for today. So, thank you for watching and listening. Hope to see you sa aming next video. Bye-bye!